just wanna dive into the magnet. You gotta get up. Stopping the time, making a one. You gotta wake up. Flowing through my body, I can feel you gotta get up. Waves.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Azarus. Welcome back to some more Incredibox. We're going to be checking out a very new mod called Deep Blue. I'm guessing it's going to have something to do with the ocean, right? Now, I think this mod came out yesterday, right? So I got here pretty quick. A lot of times the releases don't match up when I actually upload. This was a mod made by Lex and his team, so thank you so much for letting me check it out early. Impeccable timing. Alright, so before we actually get into the mod, we're gonna do our weekly fan art. First one coming in from Acnologia, based off of the Express mod. This is dope as hell. Not to mention the Express mod being one of my favorite mods. That was a really good mod. And everything about this, to the outfit, to the chains around him, to his demonic looking eyes. It is amazing. Wearing some kind of conductor outfit too, which is pretty dope. God, you can even see like a glowing aura around him. In the background too. It's like broken glass. Acnologia never fails to impress me. All aboard the Express. Next one coming in from it's Amy, based off of the Downtown mod. A top tier mod in my opinion. Speaking of tiers, I do want to do a tier list of the Incredibox mods and probably separating the scratch mods, so I'll do them into different tiers. Either way, I'm loving the vibe this gives off, and the fit is pretty damn clean, right? He also has a bread earring. I feel like this is based off of one of the actual polos, like the colors. Is it? And to top it off, the bread on the hat. Nice touch. Also, the background's pretty dope. I think it's like a warped picture of like a town center. Moving back over to Acnologia. Now, this one is based off of a mod that I haven't covered, and unfortunately, I don't think I will. It's a part of the Arbox series. I know that. I don't know what it's called though. I think it's like desert themed. Maybe. I don't even know. And yeah, this goes hard, man. I love that pharaoh look that they're going after. Mike, and rocking the gold staff, the gold, what do you call that? A helmet? And the cape too. Damn, this Azarus has been working out. Either way, fire piece of art right there. Another one coming in from Z Noodle Arts, based off of the Azarus from the Masks mod thumbnail. Let me tell you, those glowing eyes go hard. I think from the look of it, I think it's like a nine-tailed fox kind of thing too. Similar to the one I covered, was it last video? Damn, and look at those nails too. God, those look sharp. And nice touch with the flame in the background too. This is awesome. This is great. Last one coming in from Lab Rat. This one's pretty disturbing. I feel like this is a combination of different mods that I've covered. Mainly the horror style ones. I'm looking pretty messed up here though. It's either there's blood or pharaoh fluid coming out of the eye and the mouth. And like chunks out of my arms. Oh my god, what happened? And on the TV it says clock is ticking. I'm telling you, I've never seen a bad clock polo. Clock is ticking. Either way, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's art. Thank you so much for submitting your art. I cannot explain how much I love going over these every video. Either way, without further ado, I think we're gonna move on to the actual mod. I think it's a good time to, right? All right, let me just make sure there's no other versions. We're good. Let's hop right into it. I'm digging the look to this. I like the blue. I like the background too. It's like waves too. It's nice. And it seems like there's a bonus, which is pretty dope. So, yeah, let's move on to the first beat. See how it sounds. Solid first beat. That's nice. It's not the usual beat one that you're used to. Usually you hear like the bumps. Also, I feel like the mods that Lex works on, I feel like most of them are like actual beatboxing. All right, moving on to beat 2. That is a solid beat. Damn, those bumps, they go hard. Most of the time when I go over a mod, like this one is usually the beat 1. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna move on to beat 3, the fedora. Got the claps in here too. Not a fedora, also, it's like a sun hat. I actually don't know what to call this hat, but it's not a fedora, I'll tell you that. It's not a sun hat either. Moving on to beat 4, we got the beanie. I was too appalled to even bob my head. Crazy beat. Super cool. I'm excited to put these beats together. But when am I not? When am I not? Moving on to the sunglasses. Those look like 3D glasses from the movies back in the day. Yo, these beats are wild. What is going on? The beats sound great. They're very abstract. Moving on to the effects now. It could either be a synth or some bass. I am thinking like a bass. I don't know how to categorize that. I mean, it's definitely not a synth. It actually reminded me of a Downtown mod. Still trying to figure out what type of style this is going to be, though. This looks like an Oculus. giving me like Last Day mod feels. Definitely interesting effect. It almost sounds like I have no idea what it sounds like. Like, I feel like it's going to sound great with the mod. I just cannot pinpoint what it sounds like. All right, moving on to the, I don't even know what to call that hat. Let's hear it. I feel like the effects that don't really make much of a sound add so much to it though, too. And this is going back to like the Last Day mod, because a lot of the effects were like very short, like that one. I don't know what that guy was doing. I don't know how to make that noise with my mouth. Solid effect though. That was great. Moving on to the sunglasses. Would you consider that lyrics? I would. So say lyrics in the effects? That's unheard of. Again, very minimal sounds, but I guarantee you it's going to sound amazing with this mod. Moving on to the last effect here, the sailor. It's like a captain hat. Yeah, the other one was like a sailor hat. This one's a captain. Sorry, that threw me off so hard. These are all in like way different spots than I'm used to. Like 90% of the mods have like the bass in the first section. Same thing with the beats, right? This beat's usually on the front. Solid bass though. I mean, this one sounded bassy. I was convinced it was a bass. Moving on to the melodies now. I'm pretty excited for the melodies. Wow. Okay, I was trying to pinpoint what kind of mod it reminded me of, but I feel like it might have been a mixture of like some mods that we've gone over and maybe like an official like version. What was that one that had the scuba mask as the base? I forget what that version was called. Also, definitely a scuba gear. I don't know. It does not look like scuba gear in the icon. All right, moving on to the goggles. Let's hear it. I think that's supposed to be like sonar. Kind of like sonar. We had a mod like that too. I think it was the setbacks versions that had... No. What am I talking about? X-Run had it. And Void. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was that series. Moving on to the... It looks like a scuba cap. Not the scuba cap, like a swimmer's cap. I'm excited to put these together, man. That's a pretty solid melodies. You know what also gives me vibes of... I know I keep on mentioning many different mods, but the Geek Squad. No, Geek Dance. Geek Squad's Best Buy, bro. What? Alright, moving on to the other hat. Doesn't that give you like underwater vibes though? From just hearing it by itself, that one might be my favorite melody. It was almost like a choir. God, playing these like water mods reminds me of like Subnautica. So moving on to the last melody here, the scuba gear. So this one looks like scuba gear. Those are a good set of melodies right there. Let me lock it up. Let's just move over to the voices. I'm excited. Moving on to voice one, we got the hat. This looks like more like a sun hat, maybe. Starting the voices off strong, I see. I'm down for that. Solid start to the voices. I guarantee you we're gonna have some lyrics in here. I feel it. Moving on to the visor. Yeah.
Up, you said right up. Gonna stay right up. You said right up. Stay right up.
I feel like that's gonna be a part of the intro. This is great so far. This is great. I'm loving every minute of this. Definitely got some lyrics here. We're going up. Right up. Moving on to the sunglasses. There's so many sunglasses. Look at these.
I just wanna dive into the magnificent. Stopping the time, making a one in ocean. Flowing through my body, I can feel me knowing waves.
I kinda wanted more. God. I mean, what would sound better for the intro? Maybe a mixture of both. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You would already know because you're magic or something. I don't know. Solid voices so far. The lyrics are cool. They sound great. Let's move on to the fourth one now. Yeah. That's a nice choir. That's a nice choir right there. Very ethereal. Yeah, I like that word. It's nice. It's peaceful. It's like heavenly. That's a good word. How would you describe it? Moving on to the last one. We got the sunglasses.
You gotta get up. You gotta woke up. Woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up, woke up. You gotta get up. Whoa.
Shout out to the people who voiced these. My God, so, like, amazing. Also, if you had headphones on, it messed with you. It went like in both ears. That was cool. And I guess we gotta get up. I guess we gotta woke up. I think that's what they said. Let's hear the beats all together. Those beats went insanely hard. I wasn't ready for it. I'm shocked. I was grooving with that. That was a nice beat. Moving on to the effects now. Let's see if I'm just as shocked. Hearing the effects together are wild until I put that bass in there. Then it like set it all in place. All right, let's move on to the melodies before I lose my mind. I'm telling you, man, that is a good melody set. Last but not least, let's check out the voices here.
Up, you said right up, gonna stay right up. You said right up, stay right up. You said I just wanna dive into the magnificent. You said stopping the time, making a running ocean. You flowing through my body, I can feel it now. Waves right up, stay right up. You said I just wanna dive into the magnificent. Stopping the time, making a running ocean.
Alright, just like I anticipated, the voices were amazing, but I think you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and try to make ourselves a nice, deep blue beat.
just wanna dive into the magnificent. You gotta get up. Stopping the time, making a warning. Ocean flowing through my body. I can feel you gotta get up. Waves. Whoa.
This mod is amazing. Overall, that was an amazing beat. Amazing melody set, amazing voices, the lyrics are great. But before we end anything off, we have to check out this bonus here, because I'm pretty excited to see what it sounds like. So let's give it a listen.
I just wanna dive into the magnificent. Stopping the time, making a warning. Ocean flowing through my body. I can feel me knowing. Waves. I just wanna dive into the magnificent. Stopping the time, making a warning. Ocean flowing through my body. I can feel me knowing. Waves. I just wanna dive into the magnificent. Stopping the time, making a warning. Ocean.
That was a pretty solid bonus too. Okay, you're gonna have to let me know if more bonuses come out. Definitely. Overall, fantastic mod. I'm super glad I was able to check it out. It was such like a chill beat. It was nice. But I think that is going to wrap it up. So thank you to the members of the channel. Thank you to the people who've joined the Discord. Thank you for giving me the chance to check this out a little bit early, which works perfectly for when I upload on Saturdays. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I definitely did. This was a great mod. I'm so glad I was able to check this out. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and definitely keep these suggestions coming. I still do have a lot of mods to cover. I still have to finish Colorbox, and I think I have there's a lot of other Scratch series mods that have like 10 plus versions that I still have to check out. I'm pretty damn excited to check them out. I hope you stay tuned for when that happens. I will see you guys in the next